Capricorn, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. Woo! Believe in the impossible, Cappy. I'm going to pull you a card, but that was a cool intro, right? Capricorn, welcome to this reading. If you are a regular, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Bronya, and I'm really looking forward to bringing you through this message. So, Capricorn, let's see what it is for you. And if you do enjoy this, please do like, share, comment, and hit the subscribe button, and that will let the algorithm know that you enjoy this content so I can keep it coming. All right, we've got a peek at Believe in the Impossible. What else have we got here? A personal issue reaches resolution, Capricorn, full moon in Cancer. Might be dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You might have a significant Cancerian placement in your birth chart. But if we think about the energy, the Cancer energy, it can be deeply emotional, deeply intuitive. And we've got the full moon coming in. So maybe something that's been causing you high emotions that you thought was impossible to resolve, that is very deeply personal to you, shifts into balance. Maybe there's a positive outcome here. Let's keep going, Capricorn. All right, I'm using the Divine Initiation Oracle, Ethereal Alchemist Tarot, and I'll link these beauties down below in case you want to add them to your collection. All right, Divine Initiation, what you got for us? You've got Water Initiation. Yeah, watery, you know, like the Cancerian energy, water initiation. But you know what? I see these dolphins. They are aerodynamic. They are going with the flow. They are moving swiftly. They are not resisting. They are taking the path of least resistance. So maybe something where you thought you were swimming against the current, you know, feeling like you were carrying a load uphill. We find the sacred flow, right? Something starts flowing again. Something comes into ease and grace. And it is some kind of initiation, you know, maybe to new beginnings or to more peaceful times here. All right, Capricorn, we need to jump into the full tarot deck. There's always more to the story, and we will explore it. High Priestess. So the High Priestess is an all will be revealed. She comes with a bit of a caveat. She's like, okay, all be revealed. I can't tell you the exact way this is all going to come about because otherwise that would be spiritual bypassing. And I want you to get the growth along the way, but I've got your back. But also, I'll meet you at the gateway, Capricorn. I'll initiate you. So there's also maybe a message here that if you are having a deep intuition about a way or a pivot or a new direction that you just feel like, I just need to surrender, release, or flow in that direction, this would be a yes to that. The High Priestess often links to a situation that's been a little bit hell and back, right? You've journeyed the shadow, you've journeyed the darkness, but now you're stepping into the light through the threshold of possibility, and a personal issue is going to reach resolution, you know? So trust those gut feelings, right? There is no smoke without fire, so trust what you are feeling. The moon, deeply intuitive energies. The moon is another card that talks about shadow aspects. This can talk about where there's truth revealed, where we gain clarity on a situation, where we see behind the mask, behind the curtain, true colors, or a new path begins to reveal. It links to Cancer Pisces for me. So again, that's another hit of that. So yeah, it just feels like you are really gaining, you might gain clarity. It starts as an intuition. The moon talks about a blessing in disguise. So there's a blessing in disguise maybe through seeing the truth of a situation or a person that might have been presenting in a certain way. There's something else behind the scenes. The shade, you know, the Emperor. Yeah, I mean, Aries energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus may or may not be relevant, but the Emperor could be somebody who has been, you know, in the shadow aspect, the Emperor would be controlling, domineering, maybe manipulative in a way as well. This could be a boss, mentor, manager, partner, father, father-in-law figure, usually someone who's in an authoritarian position or a leadership position. Could also be like your bank manager, your real estate agent, etc. So, you know, maybe this person or this authority might have, you know, promised to work with you for some kind of resolution, but maybe there was an invested interest for themselves in it. And you might be seeing that and then going, you know what, you know, I'm just going to fade out this way, you know, hard left, goodbye. And that reaches resolution in this personal issue. So follow your intuition if you're getting that kind of energy from someone. It's really important for you to step up as your own emperor, right? To really sort of, you know, tune into that and then make your moves relevant to that. Yeah, Eight of Swords, like there's a lot of, that's a stress or tension energy. And it can also be like if you are dealing with somebody with part of a process there, the Emperor, or in work career or new job opportunity, whatever it may be, the Eight of Swords can be, oh, I'm too far in that I feel obligated, accountable, responsible. Just remember, if something doesn't feel right, you have every right to remove yourself from it. So the Eight of Swords says there is a way out, but often we can feel trapped. But maybe, you know, that's the very life lesson that we're being taught here, is to empower past that. The Hermit, yeah, it's almost like you go your own way. But I also, that the Hermit is usually depicted in the dark with, you know, and then a small lantern that's just illuminating that one step ahead. But the visual that I'm getting is that you're in the dark and the full lights come on. Like, you know, that feeling. And it's been a while since I've been in a nightclub, you know, in all honesty, Capricorn. But, you know, in my younger days, you know, at the end of the night when, you know, all of a sudden, you know, you're in the party mode and, you know, it's all the cool lights and it's dim and it's all magical. And then all of a sudden lights go on. It's like that song Closing Time comes to mind. And then you're kind of seeing, you know, everyone for what they are, you know, sweating after being on the dance floor, you know, you see everyone, the drinks that have been spilled, etc. So it's almost like the lights go on and you see everything that was there, but you couldn't see it before because it was like cleverly disguised, or it was in the shadows, right? So it could be that, yeah, like I said, something comes out, you know, you could hear an opinion of others, see some reviews, or just, you know, the way they handle a situation. And then the Hermit is usually, I'll go my own direction, you know, I'd rather do this alone than with you. So yeah, it's quite a specific reading is what I'm getting here, Capricorn, but a very important message for the person who needs to. And of course, the Hermit is that spiritual energy. Like there's a real spiritual lesson here. Four of Wands, yeah, but I just feel that if you flow in your own direction and it's away from whatever that Emperor represents, whether it's their advice or a contract that you're entering, or, you know, if this is in work career, you may even decide to leave that, go on your own solo journey, the Hermit, and that leads you to the Four of Wands. Stability, security, abundance. And if you're seeing 1111, Capricorn, that's your intuition saying, hey, there's something that you need to see here. So eyes wide open, right? The lights are going to go on. Make sure you see with all of your senses. Ultimately, that's going to resolve this personal issue. Capricorn, I am going to leave it there. Sorry about that. I am waiting for a important phone call, so I do need to not have my phone on silent, but apologies for that, Capricorn. Now, if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link down below will pop you over to my website to check those out. I will link you to my Instagram and TikTok accounts. I'm very active and interactive on both of those with different daily content. Capricorn, your 2025 year ahead tarot reading is live here on YouTube if you want to check out the possibilities, potentials and predictions for the year. That is waiting for you. And I'm just going to say, well, I'm going to send you so much love and magic and just say bye for now.